My name is John Weber, and I'm an older brother to Anthony Weber, AJ. It was Super Bowl Sunday. Matter of fact, it was Super Bowl Sunday. It was a good day. It was a good day. Yep. Man, I be out at nighttime, so it's one of them nights. I'm out, and I got a call from my pops, and he said, I'm trying to remember the exact words that he said. He was like, they killed AJ. I was upset. I got there, and then I thought it was some gangbangers from around the corner, so I immediately left out of anger. And then I remember if I got a phone call or if I just was brought back to the scene just to get some more information to find out. You know what I'm saying? I went back and I found out that it was the sheriffs that had killed my little brother. And, they don't have no respect for the community. So when I came, I was immediately disrespected. And then once I was disrespected, I reacted because I wanted some type of answers. And supporters started to come. I was there already. And next thing you know, I was detained. I was kept in the back of a police car for maybe the whole night until everybody kind of simmered down. And the excuse that they gave me was that I looked like I was arousing. They just murdered my brother. I tried to get the details and I tried to find out what happened, and I found out what happened. And I found out that my brother was indeed murdered by a sheriff, a Los Angeles sheriff, and my brother was murdered. He was overkilled by a sheriff based on racial profiling, based on inadequate training, just based on this overall hate for the people that's around there. I found it that my brother didn't have no weapon. I found it that the officer was under the assumption, he felt in his heart that AJ had a gun on him, so he justified killing him without seeing it based on what he felt in his heart. They wanted to murder, so that was the answer for his assumption. And he proved himself wrong. He proved himself wrong when they walked over to my brother's dead body and they didn't find no gun, and they let him bleed out. It's crazy how it could be a good day going on. This wasn't somebody that was mid-30s, mid-20s, somebody that have a horrific police record. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't no murderer. This wasn't no thief. This was a son. This was a father. This was a brother. This was an uncle. This was a teenager. He's 16 years old. He's going to school, educating himself on how to be when he become an adult. And I could see that he's a boy. My brother, he tall, but I could see from a distance that he's a boy. So how can a trained professional who pretty much harasses people every day, or whenever they come around and that's their duty to ride around and harass people, because that was their duty for that day, that was their day. They wasn't thinking, they might be celebrating the Super Bowl. They didn't think nothing about that. I wasn't there. I don't know why the officer felt that he needed to take this lethal force on my brother, this unnecessary lethal force on my brother. But it was a positive day for him in his life.